Good morning, Christy and Jimbo here from Crimbo's Chronicles. Guess where we're taking you today? We're going to Canada. We're gonna go see the Canadian Niagara Falls from their side. The Canadian Niagara Falls from Canada's side. They have Canadian Falls, they have American Falls. We're going. We've got our passports and we are ready. It is a gloomy day, but I wanted to tell you, we were denied at this border crossing 3 years ago when we tried to go. It was shortly after COVID times, and they had some rules set up that were just against us no matter what. So we did try to go. They didn't let us in. They ransacked our Jeep. We survived. We technically were in Canada while they were ransacking our Jeep, but we're not going to count that. We need to try again. So we're trying again today. Fingers crossed. Excuse the dirty windshield. We're on the Rainbow Bridge, but Jimbo's side is the Niagara side, so I'm pointing to the other side. Rainbow Bridge, that's Canada over there. Oh, they do have a walk that you can do. Oh, sorry.
Where do you live?
Florida.
Where are you going today?
Just around.
See the falls from this side.
Is this your personal vehicle?
Yes.
You guys drove from Florida?
No, in an RV.
We towed this behind the
What do you have coming into the country?
RV. Alright, so what do you mean?
Do you guys carry firearms?
No.
Did you leave it in the RV?
Yeah.
How many did you have?
Just
Where'd you leave it?
it's in the RV.
Where in the RV? You just leave it on top of the thing?
No, it's in its safe. It's in its gun safe and stuff.
What do you do for work?
I do claims administration, and he edits our YouTube videos.
Anybody ever been fingerprinted before, aside for what purposes?
Yeah.
Yeah? For what?
I mean, I'm 50 now, but I think I was arrested when I was
For
like
concealed
17.
weapons
And
permit.
concealed. Yeah.
Either you can travel with firearms or... So no firearms or weapons in the car?
No.
Any currency for $10,000?
No.
Alcohol, tobacco, cannabis?
No.
Alcohol, tobacco, or cannabis?
No. Just the same.
Pull up for me.
So guess what? We're sitting outside waiting for them to finish ransacking our Jeep again. What is it with this Rainbow Bridge crossing? We've been in Canada since the last time. We don't know if they're gonna let us in. This is so stupid. We're just waiting. They finished. There's nothing in the Jeep. Jeez Louise. My Atlanta, Canada. Jeez Louise. So we're in. They let us in. They just pulled Jimbo aside and said, "Ma'am, you stay there." And I'm like, okay, I will. And asked him if he'd ever been arrested before. It's so stupid. Why? I mean, Canada has let us in since. This Rainbow Bridge is a problem. There was a guy sitting there, and he was also getting his car ransacked. And it is 8:41 in the morning. We're under a bridge, sorry. So that guy's getting his car ransacked. He says it happens to him almost every time he crosses, and he lives in Canada. Ugh. I don't know what it is, but the first lady that questioned us, that we handed our passports to, did not like us. She didn't like your answer for where the gun was. She's like, is it on the dash? And he's like, no, it's in a gun safe. God. So, now we're in.
Missed in the tower we did last time.
That tower right there. And the Maid of the Mist boats down there. We did that, and I would film it, but when you're riding through here on that, especially down at the Canadian side, all that mist shooting up is watering the lens heavily. When you're driving through up here by Niagara, you can see this cloud of mist.
This hit 777, so.
There's a digital screen up there with a slot machine thing on it. So these are the American Falls. So much prettier from here. We also did Cave of the Winds last time we were here, which is right there. And you can see those people, or is it rocks? Those are rocks getting pounded right there. Jimbo did the full send there.
Right there is the little platform.
Yeah. I just read something interesting about that. They replace all of that decking there once a year. Now, we don't believe that because when we were there, it seemed pretty rickety. But, yeah. So pretty. I guess they got their own, like, Maid of the Mist type boats down here.
Yeah.
There's also a zip line you can do. I do believe it goes from, like, over there,
Yeah.
and it just crosses right here.
Stairway for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here's the cables.
Oh, yeah, there's the cables for it. Okay, well, let's walk down to the Canadian side. It's a little chilly. It looks like an atomic bomb cloud. And it's so cool when you're driving around in town to just look up and see that. I'm sure the people that live here don't think it's the coolest, but I do. It's supposed to clear up and be blue skies later, but of course not while we're here. Hey, danger, don't climb over. Duh. So many seagulls flying over. You know what's really neat too, and we'll go over there, is to be sitting right next to the falls flowing over. We'll go over there in America.
Journey behind the falls.
Oh, where that hole is back there?
There's something out there under that white, above that white strip.
What is this building right here with the green moss on it?
It's probably part of the power.
Oh yeah, that's right. They get power from this. So why is this important in our Great Lakes road trip? That is, the Great Lakes part of it is coming closely to an end. 4 of the Great Lakes flow over into this river, into Lake Ontario. So all 5 Great Lakes involved in Niagara. Boy, the Canadian side is so much easier to see the falls, so much better over here. So Jimbo says nightly, this is the power station for the lights that they put into the falls here. There's a hotel somewhere around here that you can stay at and see. I've seen people take pictures of it. It's pretty neat. Okay, say it.
There's a tunnel down here also.
Oh, it looks awfully close to the water. Oh, I see somebody down there.
Yeah,
Oh, I see the people wearing the yellow ponchos over there. Could you imagine being behind there? Like, I can see right there, a little caved out. Oh, it's so amazing.
There are little tunnels that lead to it, but you can't go down.
Can you believe people have survived jumping off of this in barrels? There's people that haven't survived too. Now, did they do it off the... Now, wait a minute. Did those people try to jump off of these falls or the American Falls? Because look at how many rocks are at the bottom of the American Falls. Let's watch this Maid of the Mist boat come through.
You know, it doesn't look as much. Remember when we were over there last time, I believe that water was fully coming over.
Yeah, and we were like super close to the water then. Yeah, we got on the top deck, as everyone is on this boat. And you cannot keep your camera lens clean. You can't take a shot of these falls at all. It's really neat, but you only need to do it once. Tried to convince Jimbo to get on one of those jet-powered boats. They whip around in there. Bartender last night at the gastro pub we went to. Amazing food there. Griffin Gastro Pub. He said that they won't tell you when they're about to whip it around in a Yui. These people are about to get drenched. I wonder if anything's ever happened to one of those boats going in there. Okay, they're in, they're soaked. Let's walk on. Nikolai Tesla's statue over there. There's one on the American side too. And the Maid of the Mist is still in there. And I'm noticing more people out on the ledge here. So now there's some construction here, so we got to separate from the wall here, but I want to show you these hotels. If you ever come to Canada and you need to stay in a hotel that has the view, those are it. Right there. Let's stay in that tower. Okay. American Falls and the difficult Rainbow Bridge. Let's go explore some Canada. Alright, on the Rainbow Bridge. There's the falls. We gotta wait in line to get back into America. Let's hope that America doesn't give us troubles. But at least we get to look at the falls while we're waiting. So let's see if America gives us a hard time coming back in. It's been a long line, but we are next in line.
Where do you live?
Florida.
How long were you in Canada?
A couple hours.
Anything to be able to declare coming back this way?
Nope.
Where you staying?
KOA on Grand
On
Island.
Grand Island? There's a place just up the street there called Adrian's. It's right in front of the amusement park next door.
Yeah.
Go get yourself a roast beef sandwich.
Oh, yeah?
The custard place too, or
Yep,
something?
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Same place.
Is that where we had the custard last time?
Yes,
Okay.
we had the custard
You
last
gotta get a roast beef sandwich.
We'll try it. Love roast beef. Thank you. The American side's so much better.
Well, because we're American.
back in America, baby.
Declared no.
You said declare nothing, and we did buy souvenirs. You could have said, we're out of the range of their earshot. We did buy some souvenirs, and we went to a couple of antique stores, and that is all we did in Canada. The town we drove through was a little sketchy, right up against Niagara. I don't know.
Niagara Tandoori
Hut. Okay.
And over here is a Punjabi hut.
We just had shawarma for the first time in Michigan. There is a very large Arab community in Dearborn, Michigan, and we ventured out and tried some. It was good. But now we know what to order at a place that sells shawarma. I don't know.